Hey y'all, what's up? This is Author Darius D-Ray. This is my new poem entitled ID. I want you to tune in, and if you're feeling this, please share it on your page with the caption of how it made you feel or what you got from it or how you can relate. Thank you so much. ID by Darius Hillard. Identify yourself, please. Because I can see past the lashes, makeup, and expensive hair weaves. My fellas, I can see right past the gold and true religion jeans and rock rivals. Jeans that cost so much, but you need a waiver on your GED costs, and you had late arrivals. I can see past the bold Facebook names, like I am B Block or Skep James. Put pictures into these frames and stop incriminating yourself. Posting pictures of money that was simply a result of the sold product and posing with guns that can be evidence to bodies and stories that were recently brought up. Trying to build a name for yourself other than the one that was given to you. But the challenge is finding yourself and becoming somebody special. How about you chase success and not a lifetime in jail? You should rather wake up each morning building your empire instead of waking up as somebody's stale and been treated like a slave. Ladies, stop allowing these likes to determine how pretty you are. Let's take a stand to accept self, and those who can't simply are not worthy of you. Let's be open-minded but not blindsided to the term you only live once, because fame and respect are two different things. It is easy to become known for the fight video or the sex tape, but let's up the bar and challenge yourself to get respect from your peers and audience, promoting something good instead of using the sink as a temporary ass shot Photoshop enhancer. Let's wash our faces and feed our babies before we allow Facebook to claim our lives. How can you post 15 times a day on Facebook but only check on your kids twice? That's what cause and effect where cause and effect fit. Because we are humanly humane people. I ask this of you. Identify yourself. ID. Identify yourself, please, because I know that you are a statistic to the judgmental white man, but so much more to the young lady who fits your exact same shoes, waking up each morning with 3 or 4 kids, catching the bus with that dysfunctional family, only to sit for approximately 45 minutes and be stared at and judged by someone who's living much worse than you. Only to struggle to push those little ones down the street and make it to daycare so that you can attend community service, but on the way you allow basic to kick in. No reason you should be accepting street hollers from dudes that's in your same boat. You are both walking. How can he help you help yourself? Question your mind. What sense does it make to add someone else to their life of yours that you have yet to secure? You still cannot identify yourself. If you were shot and left dead and you discovered your own body, what would you say? If you died today, what would your tombstone read? Require more from yourself and stop living a life of stupidity. Struggle can be just as pretty as success in the end, but you must stray from all pity. ID. Fellas who can make a baby in 4 minutes but spent 18 years been a deadbeat, have time management issues. Time was one of the first things we learned as little kids. It never stops and is never on your side, but somehow you manage to let it pass you by. So when you finally decide to discover your ID, who's to say that child of yours will give 2 flying flickers? Because the man who created me, I can give 1,000,000 flying flickers. You had the encounter, and I was the result. But I found my ID a long time ago. Identify yourself, please. Because if I don't know who you are, then get the fuck from around me. ID by Darius Hillard. Fuck you mean.